Oh, it is certainly a winter's tale out there. I went out just to go and get some mint sauce. But as you do, you start to pick, don't you? Now, I thought I don't feel like cooking tonight. I thought I'll pop into the pub and have a meal. It's starting to rain now. So I ordered chicken burger. Sat down. 10 minutes later, we don't have that. Sold out. I said, "Oh, I'll have the beef burger." 2 minutes later, we don't have that. We're sold out. I'll have the fish and chips then. Okay. We don't have that. We've sold out. I said, right, well, according to this menu, this section, you can't order past 5 o'clock and it's gone 5. So shall we agree to ignore that? And I'll have a tuna jack potato. We don't have any tuna. I said, what do you have? He said, your money to give it back to you. I said, right, do that then. And then I came home. I've realised today on the bus, I've got out of the habit of putting my order in to Waitrose. So maybe tonight, that is what I will do. Right, some little treats for the cats. Some lemp sips, because I'm down. And some vitamin pill things that were on offer. Sourdough loaf, cat food, some milk, and this is normal organic semi-skimmed milk because this is my last raw milk. I need to stock up. See, I've been so busy worrying about whether I'm going to miss the delivery for this shed that the house has gone to pot a bit. So the upshot of that is I haven't heard from the company because it was Friday when all this happened. Skyr yogurt. It was Friday when all this happened, so I've put in an email and a phone call to say I will have a refund and also I will cancel my greenhouse, which was due in a few weeks. But I've subsequently gone onto the internet and seen that people have been waiting for 4 months for things. So I don't know what's going on in that. Years ago, when I had dealings with them, they were fine. But I think the difference was I would phone up and speak to the press department and say, I do these things. Do you want to send a shed to feature in the videos? And then you can get free advertising. And I didn't have an issue. And it was Jeff on the old allotment site, and he said to me, the reason why you have good service is because you're in the media, you're in the press, because he had trouble with Thompson & Morgan. And I thought, right, so I ordered something from Thompson & Morgan, and yes, it was a bit of a disaster. They sent me a £20 plant that was only actually like a £5 plug, and I made a video about this at the time. And by the Monday morning, they were on the phone saying, we'll give you the money back, you know. So who knows what will happen in this instant. But with Thompson & Morgan, what happened was they changed companies. The company had changed hands. And the one that runs it now, they weren't near as good as the ones that I knew back in the day when I knew the managing director. So I don't know whether Garden Buildings Direct, maybe they've had a restructuring or something. I do not know. But back in the day, they used to be a reliable company. Bought some Rennies as well, because I needed these last night. That's why I didn't sleep too well. So we'll take a strip upstairs. Put that in my little ass pocket. And we'll keep some upstairs and keep some downstairs. So I've asked for a refund. Now somebody said because I paid for it on my credit card, I can also ask them to issue the refund. So I've done that for the shed because it hasn't turned up. I had to submit the email, and I've also got a phone conversation that I recorded on Wednesday, but there was no way to add that. So, but I can't do a credit card refund for the greenhouse because it hasn't turned up yet, because it wasn't due to turn up till the 17th, I think. Yes, the 17th. So if everything goes smoothly and I get the money back, I have seen another company that was suggested to me through a Facebook greenhouse page, because I posted in there that I had a bit of an issue, and that's when all these other people started to say, I ordered something and it turned up 2 months later, and they didn't tell us it was going to turn up on such a day. It was just lucky that we were in the house when it did turn up. So I don't know what they're playing at. But with this chronic fatigue syndrome that I've got, you sort of go on a heightened sense of alertness when you're waiting for something like this. Because it wasn't, if it was coming to the house, I'd be fine. But it wasn't. It was going to the homestead. And there was a possibility they might have turned up and just dumped it on this side of the road. Because as much as they say, we'll phone you, 9 times out of 10, they don't. So that's why I was a bit on edge for the entire week. And last night I didn't sleep at all. And now today I'm having a very bad ME day. So I've decided to take the next week off from making videos and just have time for myself. So the next video you will see will be a week today. So Sunday the, what's that? Sunday the 20th. Yeah, Sunday the 20th at 7 AM is when the next video will go up online. I'll have a few days off and then I'll come back feeling fresh, and hopefully we'll have a decision about whether they're going to issue the refund or whether they're going to play funny beggars and say, no, you can't have it. You'll just have to wait for the shed. So yes, very short video today, but just to keep you up to date, because I know you worry if there isn't a video on the days that there are supposed to be them. So I will take a week off social media and everything. Just have a nice break from it all. And then hopefully next week you'll come back and I'll go, the refund's there. I've ordered a new shed, or I'll say, I've been screwed over. Whatever. Right, I'm going to have a cup of tea now. So I'll catch up with you in a week's time. So from me until then, bye for now.